What's going on, everybody? My name is Next Gen Assassin. I just wanted to go over some Nitara float cancel pressure that I found out. So the main one that I want to start on is her 2-1-1 string. Sorry, 2-2-1 string. And you're gonna want to do a diagonal cancel forward to land on the other side. Now the reason for this is because you can land and do a jumping 2, and that leaves you +8. I believe the number changes sometimes, but for the most, it's always gonna leave you plus pretty much. So once you got that down, she has a lot of highs, like this one, 15 frames, pretty slow. You're not really gonna just get that off in neutral, unless you're trying to whiff punish. And then she also has this one, 13 frames. It's a little weird, but basically you can kind of get that one off. It has a gap in the middle of it if you do it this way. Like that. So they can jab in the middle of it pretty much, but I mean, you would be wanting to condition them to not jab. So I would probably start off with this and just make them respect that after you get the float off, you go straight into a mid, so then they can respect it. And then next time you would do this into the low, and you only get one hit off of it, so it isn't much. I'll probably only do this at the end to like get the round. So that's that one. And then for her forward 4 string right here, the best way to get this move off, and you can of course air cancel into it and get another combo. The best way to get this off is to do the same thing. You can gel it like that, just go straight into it after landing the jump 2, or you can go into her stand 4, which is +4. And if you condition them to be blocking high with using this, the overhead, something like that, it still has a gap they can uppercut it. This is all based off of a lot of conditioning that you're doing throughout the match. But stand 4, have a little hesitation to do that. It might catch them pressing a button if they want to just jab or throw out like a long range normal, like Shao Kahn. This should beat it. Something like that. You can also just float upwards. When people start up blocking, I don't think that'll be that useful. You might have to switch up the timing. So then you might land, because when you're up blocking, you can't let go of it for a long time. So that'll give you enough time to just drop down and grab them. What I also like to do is go straight down and then go into a throw. Same thing for the other side. You can do pressure like that, go into a mid and go into throw. Go straight into your the double low. And of course cancel that into a cameo if they get hit. Let's see. So yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do with this string. I mean, they can just uppercut it as soon as they see you like at the end of it. So to condition them to respect this, if you have a cameo that like Zarina, where you can do her down and then the cameo button and it leaves it -3, you do that a few times, maybe once or twice in the match, they'll be ready for it. So then the next time you can get your float pressure off. So again, it's all about conditioning and what you're doing throughout the match. If the person knows what they're doing, it's gonna be kind of hard to get the float pressure off, but that's why you have to start mixing it up and conditioning them. Once you do have them conditioned, then you can go ahead and just do all the re-jump shenanigans and shit. So yeah, this is kind of more of advanced stuff. I mean, you don't really have to get to this level of pressure, at least for right now, because people are still trying to figure out how to play against Nitara. When people start doing up blocks, using up block a lot more, which is pretty easy to do. The timing on it is like super forgiving. Then you can start just dropping and then doing grab. So it's just layers to the pressure pretty much. You just have to keep switching it up, and depending on like what your opponent is doing. If they're not blocking, if they're not gonna block any of the mix up, I mean, you can just pretty much do whatever you want. But once they if they start reading you, then you can just start going for throws. You can kind of do a shimmy and then go into your back four, and then go into a cameo move, stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that just in case. I know some people are getting the game tomorrow. So yeah, definitely this video will be there for you if you want to pick up on some more advanced stuff for Nitara when you first start playing the game. So yeah, if you like this type of content, go ahead and like and subscribe. Let me know down below what you think. And I also stream on Kick as well. I will be doing a tournament this Saturday. So I will try some of this stuff out, see if it works. And I'll be reposting that tournament as well, kind of doing a breakdown of what I did wrong and everything like that. So yeah, that's all, and peace out, y'all.